Thank you. Let's get into this.
Do it.
Haze, Ops, and Turnbuckle news. We got 3 shades of premium in the newsroom. So let's go over these title reigns real quick. Dot Man, 35 days in his first reign. NKB. Yes, clap it up. NKB 420, 35 days in his first reign.
It's not bad.
3D with them stats.
Hey,
See?
salute.
I ain't do nothing terrible.
That ain't bad at all.
Is your current champion. First reign, 28 days. Second reign, 7 days. So right now, we are all at 35 days.
I don't like the fact that you about to win.
But I'm passing. Tomorrow,
I don't like that at all.
I'm going to be the leader of the pack. And your first 2-time champion of this year.
I don't like none of that.
Right here, 3D. Hang on, let me show you. Let me show you my friend. Let me show you my friend.
I gotta get you one.
Let me show you my friend.
That's entirely too much.
And Big OG Duck still swimming in the pond.
And the bear's in the woods somewhere.
Lost.
He is. All right, TNA had a couple of returns.
Tina.
Woo, 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 woo. Hey. Hey. Give me goddamn the TNA news. Eat that cake anime before I knock your motherfucking block off. Wench.
EC3 returned. KC Navarro returned.
Yay!
And at Rebellion, ODB, I Like It Raw, not that one.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Is the newest inductee for the 2026 TNA Hall of Fame, which will be set for, the ceremony is at Bound for Glory later this year.
We will be covering Bound for Glory this year.
So how about that?
I like it.
News all around. So, quick little thing of TNA. What you got?
So it's TNA Plus, right? Right.
Yeah.
So I guess we can get it for $9.99 with that month, that pay-per-view. Because
What, the trial run?
I'm guessing.
I believe so.
Yeah, we'll get. Hey.
That's a lick.
That's a lick.
Yeah. That's a lick.
That's a lick.
Y'all got anything to add to TNA?
Hey, I think you got
Scrolls. Who's winning and losing?
All right, let's cross over to this E-News. That is WWE. We got some NXT call-ups. Several NXT stars are reportedly in line for a main roster call-up.
Who is it?
Following WrestleMania. Let me hear what y'all think. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names.
Okay.
What you think? Name, give me one.
Ethan Page.
Give me another one.
Ricky Saints.
There's 2.
All right.
Let me get all of Toxic Attraction.
Soruka, Joe Hendry, JC Jane, Blake Monroe. How you feel of those names right there? And that goes with the Ricky Saints and Ethan Page that y'all said.
Okay, so I like every one of those names, but hopefully we don't break up the group of Toxic Attraction. I feel like somebody else, Fatal Influence, I feel like any one of them can, like anybody from currently in NXT or a call-up can take JC Jane's spot.
Right.
Really, Fallon Henley could take her spot, and then
Yeah.
somebody
Still.
I agree.
Yeah.
Who you think would be the perfect fit? Nikita Lyons.
Yeah. Let's go over there. That's a spot. That's a spot. To get on the scene, that's a spot. I like that.
That works perfectly.
Yeah, I like that.
Everyone else, as far as the men, we've already been discussing that they should have been main roster. Come to Joe Hendry, like what's taking him so long? Even though he was champion in NXT, he's so much more. He's like definitely main roster.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think that the men world title scene and North American title scene, everybody who's down in NXT right now need to stay there for about 2 years.
All right, let's do
Yep.
this.
I agree.
Y'all tell me Raw or SmackDown. Soruka.
SmackDown.
I say Raw.
I say Raw. I say that's a You gotta inject some life into that. Who better to take that Intercontinental title off of Becky Lynch than Sol Ruka?
Joe Hendry.
SmackDown.
Is Danhausen officially a SmackDown talent?
Yes. But no, that's the answer.
I thought he was in the room for a second. I had to take a double look like, what? I say SmackDown.
Yeah.
I mean, he wears blue, so yeah.
Right.
Doesn't make
SmackDown. Ricky Saints.
Him and
Ethan Page.
go to Raw. That's
I agree
that's
with that.
CM Punk's group.
I agree with
That's CM Punk's group.
Okay.
JC Jane. SmackDown.
Now she's SmackDown?
She has to. I mean,
Okay.
And Blake Monroe. Raw.
No, put JC Jane on Raw and put, like I said, Blake Monroe and Tiffany Stratton. It will be an incredible tag team.
Okay, say we do a little shake-up at the Mania, though. You can take both of them to Raw?
Oh, her and Tiffany Stratton? Yeah.
Okay.
And see, that's the thing. I can't really truthfully answer the question where anyone is going because we still haven't had that shakeup yet.
No, we haven't.
I don't know how the shape of each roster is going to look. It's been long overdue.
It has
These
been.
rosters have pretty much been the same for the last, 2 years?
Yeah, 2, 3 for
You
sure.
know, with a few components moving, like Chief moving to Raw, you know what I'm saying? It's not been that many.
No.
It was Chief and then, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
That was pretty like the major big names.
Yeah.
It's almost like y'all were looking at my notes right here. Roman Reigns. Y'all talking about Chief. His current deal is rumored to expire shortly after WrestleMania 42. Leading, what happens next? What happens at Mania?
They give him a bigger fucking contract and less days. You can come to work 7 days this year. $57 million. Look, and all 7 of the days is to do the promotion for the bloodlines. They're about to drop.
How do you feel about the big folk PLE? That's all you
Hey,
doing.
look, you can do the look. You can Zoom. Can't you Zoom from the house? You can Zoom all your promos from the house.
Yeah, I say Roman signs for another year or two, and then he goes on a full-time Hollywood or whatever.
He's not. I don't think he's fully ready to get into that space of just being a Hollywood actor. I think he's definitely got. He's on that Undertaker, that part-time role. You come out, he got his 30, 35 dates he's probably gonna do a year, and that's probably it.
Yep.
I also say, depending on one of the questions I have in this week's six-pack, we'll discuss it later.
Okay. All right. How many of y'all are NASCAR fans?
Boo.
But don't boo too loud. We have Bubba Wallace will be driving a special WrestleMania
Take it back.
42 themed car for the Food City 500 at where? Bristol Motor Speedway.
Right on down the way.
This Sunday. So check
Who the fuck
that
is
out.
Bubba Wallace?
He's the brother. He's the brother.
Nigga, I don't watch this shit.
I know that much. I don't watch neither. I know about Bubba Wallace.
Oh, I know about Bubba
Yeah,
Sparks.
we know about Bubba.
I know about Bubba Sparks.
I found you.
Miss New Booty. Get it together.
Yeah,
Bring it back
so-
to me.
You might have to. Like I said, once you're checking on your TV or whatever, you see the picture. The car looks pretty sweet. So,
That's cool.
or just Google it on your phone. It looks pretty cool. The wrap on the car looks good.
Get your Google.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
How about this? Las Vegas
Vegas.
is in consideration to host SummerSlam 2027. Also in the mix is Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis to host 2027 SummerSlam.
When was we supposed to get another SummerSlam coming to Tennessee?
Yeah, it was WrestleMania.
Oh,
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania after the new Titan Stadium is built.
So, how do you feel about Vegas maybe having SummerSlam next year?
TKO has not learned their lesson regarding when it comes to Las Vegas being like it costs us so much more money to go out there to see things, especially a wrestling event. Like I just feel like they're being selfish again, trying to milk people's pockets as much as they can.
Yeah.
2-night event like WrestleMania.
Yeah. You talking about fatigue now, and you trying to promote ticket sales?
Yes.
I think that's gonna be a tough sell again.
And how fair is that to the rest of the United States if you just keep on going to Las Vegas?
Did they not promise whatever that deal was, something with Indianapolis, to where they would host one of the 4 PLEs or whatever it was? I think from between 27 to 29 or something in that mix, they would have one of the 4.
Yes.
Yeah, because it has something to do with the deal when they got a WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, once I seen that, I was like, I don't want to see that. I don't want Vegas get SummerSlam. To my opinion, if you're gonna do SummerSlam, Summer's ending or where we are, give me somewhere warm. Go to Tampa, go to Orlando, go to somewhere beach, water, warm,
or somewhere I could drive. I would even say a Bank of America stadium.
Give me something.
That's a pretty.
Give
And they're
me
renovating.
something for the summer.
They're renovating Panther Stadium, right? Bank of America.
Don't do Vegas, man. But it's looked like that's gonna be high on the list to where they actually do get it for next year. So you're gonna have more celebrities out here saying, "Hey, buy tickets. The show's trash, but buy tickets. The show's trash, but buy tickets."
Show's trash.
Then it don't help. The fans are giving up their mortgage and.
Nigga, did you get into your 401k? I did.
But guess what? Look at these tickets. Front row.
All right,
You talking about your hand tingling, didn't you? Don't worry about that.
all right, we had another return, Jordan Grace. I think that's the name that we talked and passed around in this group right here. Of who maybe somebody shows face helps maybe Rhea.
Yes.
She returned to injury and defeated Zelina Vega in a dark match before SmackDown. So she's back. She was out for a month with that ankle injury or whatever it was. I think early March. And the Usos' new theme song, of course.
Oh, you doing my work now. You doing my work.
Has been put on hold due to backlash and poor reviews from the.
Yo, I thought I was tripping when I heard it. I was like, wait a minute. They went back to it?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
I said, oh, that's over with.
So we got a one-time deal of that new. It's just us. Oops.
Nah, he said no.
That's all we got. So
It's still about Jay.
That
It's
ain't-
still about Jay.
That ain't it.
so that didn't work. We gonna go back to what we know. We just gonna keep it like that.
Ooh, so.
All right,
But we're gonna keep this graphic though in the back.
we paid money for this. Y'all can wear this green, black, and orange.
But I got a question. How
you got?
come they just can't go back? Did somebody lose the file with the regular down sits?
Yeah.
Day one.
Yeah, y'all still want to sit there and bounce around like that? That's what got you going.
If you want to include Jimmy, just play that one.
Yeah.
You'll still get the yeet.
Or you suffer and you let Jimmy play his music.
Yeah.
Bling, 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 bling.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got for the E news. Let's cross over to this AE dub. We got 3 things in this. 3 things. Lance Archer,
Doing my job, I see.
his contract expires in July.
Get him up out of here.
You know what? You just do the whole show, Dooley.
All right.
You don't
Next
need to-
up is Raw with your host.
Diddlin' Dooley with the stats.
But his contract expires in July.
Get him up out of here.
Where does he go?
TNA.
He don't re-sign?
Who is this?
Lance Archer.
Man, you better take that Tony Khan money. Like
Yeah.
you ain't doing nothing else over
You
there.
know that I'm a thot. You know that I'm a thot. You know that I'm a thot. Her knees rubbing like Kenny Smith's dot foundation. Yeah, we back.
But if he doesn't,
Once again,
where else
and
would
they
he
gonna
go?
win.
Could he go? Lance Archer, where could he go?
TNA.
TNA. Yeah.
I mean, he was a part of what the Rock and Rave connection some time ago. I just feel like Tony would pay him a little bit more than what Carlos Silva will give him.
I feel like Lance Archer probably held on to that money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's probably gonna he did well with his money, so he probably gonna go to TNA and actually become like some fixture of a world champion.
That'll work. I like that. All right, we got Kyle Fletcher. Currently sidelined, right? With a serious knee injury. I think it was meniscus. Won't be out too long, but Tony expects to have him back by All In August.
I think he has to dial back some of the stuff that he does in that ring. He's young, and he's putting his body. He won't be able to move like that at 30 if he keeps this up. Those injuries are going to continue to build up if he doesn't slow it down just a little.
Slow it down, little boy.
He said he's young, but he's fragile.
And last thing,
So in pain. Everything hurts.
That meniscus hurts. Don't let him talk to you. That meniscus hurts. Especially if you make that cut, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I need some aspirin. And
Yeah, but take care of your knees or they're going to be rubbing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that.
you don't want that at all, especially when it rains.
Yeah, that's
Oh, my Lord.
Not the Kenny Smith knees.
All right, AEW has announced a special edition of Collision. Fairway to Hell on May 9th in West Palm Beach, Florida. You have to look at the venue. Let me see if I got it in my picture of what it is.
We ain't watching that Backlash on that night.
Backlash.
Ain't Natty, you looking.
Man, what? I thought I was.
But
tripping.
look at the venue. The venue looks pretty dope. If you put a ring in that right there,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be dope.
you put a ring in that, the venue is gonna be pretty sweet.
We
So,
do more spots like that.
so I can't wait to see that on TV. I think that's gonna be a cool little look right there.
So you going to watch that instead of Backlash?
We got split screen.
We got 2 screens.
There we go.
Oh no, we got 1 screen.
I got a phone.
Yeah, you do.
You ain't
got
going to be
fun.
watching it.
Collision. Hey, and that's all I got for you. Let me show y'all one more time before we exit out this building and pass this all over to Dotman211 to do that Raw review because what? He likes the Raw, baby. So 3D with them stats, Haze, Hops, and Turnbuckle News. Your current champion, 2-time champion, and players out, boys.
What is his name?
Coming once a week. Hitting it raw, hitting it raw, hitting it raw. If it in them draw, I'm hitting it raw, hitting it raw, hitting it raw. Up in them draw, hitting it raw, hitting it raw, hitting it raw. In them draw, I'm hitting it raw. I am hitting it raw.
Yo, what's going on, folks? Dotman211 on channel 211 for this week's Monday night Raw report of April 6th. We came from Hurston, Texas, home of Booker T, home of Slim Thug, home of a lot of Hurston rappers that we love. Know what I'm talking about?
Sauce.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. All right, let's get to these results, shall we?
Hey, be good in my newsroom, okay? Don't tear it up. Continue.
Who's newsroom?
You see it, 3D.
Yeah. What is that doing up
Yeah,
there?
just be careful.
What is that doing up there?
Just leave it how you found it, okay?
Get that shit out of here. All right, man. Austin Theory defeats LA Knight.
He did.
Finn Balor versus JD McDonough. Never happened.
Never happened. He did it.
Bayley defeats the Lash Legend.
She did.
He did.
Penta, Dragon Lee, and Javon Evans defeats the Americanos.
They did.
And Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defeated B-Fab and Michin.
They did.
They did.
And now, your Raw report. All right, let's start this thing off. They said CM Punk will be out there later, but damn that, let's kick shit off right now. Punk ethered Chief, who wasn't there, but the old man showed up. He called Chief plastic, safe, and that's why Chief gets the Jimmy Fallon interviews. He even called the man a buck-toothed Nepo baby who sucked at football. Goodness.
Yes. He told him.
Damn, Chief wasn't the only one. I'm not going to run down the entire promo, but Punk mentioned The Rock and even a weird old man who fed Chief dog food. Wonder who that was. The same old man treated Punk like shit, but he had that fuck you money, and that's why he left. Yeah. I believe Pat McAfee pissed everyone off, and Punk had words for him as well. I believe he called him MAGAfee.
He did.
Yeah. Who has no right to speak on professional wrestling. He's got a receipt for him as well. He tells TKO to lower them ticket prices for the fans to see him stand on Chief's throat at the main event of Mania. Indeed, a necessary pipe bomb on the road to Mania. Sorry for being so long-winded for that one, but it was very necessary.
Yes.
All right, let's keep it moving and grooving. Let's get through the rest of it. I Show Speed was instrumental in Austin Theory getting the most deadliest. Undefeated move
Undefeated.
in all of the E.
The surprise. Roll up.
Ha! Surprise. Yeah, man. Yeah, he put it on LA Knight, and that new theme for the Usos, like Dooley said in his segment, lasted one Raw episode. That ain't it. That ain't it.
That's not it, Oos.
No, that's not it.
I fucks with it though. I ain't had no problem with it. I feel like it's one of those things you're gonna have to, get used to. I mean, even though when we first heard Down Since Day One shit, immediately. I was like, this is way better than the other shit they had going on.
Right.
Kind of had the same effect as Swerve's team.
Yeah,
Like,
I still don't like Swerve. I still don't like it.
You still want that big pressure. The fans said, fuck no. And a brawl broke out. Adam Pearce makes it official that it'll be a 6-man tag match at Mania. Division with ISHO Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. Haze, Hops, and Turnbuckle Lights. Who gets that dub?
It doesn't matter. Boo this match.
Probably an opener. I don't know what the match order is. We know what the matches are. All right. I asked a question last week. What will make Finn Balor go demon time? Here's your answer. You see that right there? Getting jumped by Dominic and JD McDonough before their match. Fuck y'all did that for.
JD McDonough.
What plan will Dirty Dom have to try to escape this Finn Balor at Mania?
I think there is none. He beat Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he did beat Bobby. All right, we're going to go from that one to the number 9 pick because I forgot about it because I put it in here. But stay right here for a second. Mania got some yams, right? What does AJ Punk and Becky Lynch have to say this week that hasn't already been said? She reiterated that when Becky tucks her daughter into bed,
When she go night-night.
yeah, she'll still be saying her favorite wrestler is AJ Punk.
AJ Punk.
AJ Punk.
All right. Might as well get this one out the way. I don't know if you had a fall and you couldn't do nothing about it. You just let it happen, and it's so uncool. You can't break it. You're going to look uncooler while you do it. I had that happen at corned beef. It's dark at the bar, and I missed a whole step and fell so hard.
Oh, man.
You was there. It was right after the show that you did.
Oh, okay. I don't.
And you know when you wear this color, I had on a polo shirt, concrete color, and you know when you put some water on it, it turns all black. My whole back was black. I said, "Let's go. It's time to go."
It was that was a night.
Fucked up my buzz and everything. As for the match, it's filler until this multi-women tag match at Mania. The Bird Lady grabbed the leg of Lash Legend and helped Bailey get the dub. Are the Bellas in or out? I know there's an injury to one of them.
Bree's got the little ankle issue or potential broken, whatever it is.
Yeah, don't know. Hey, you got this week to make a comeback and get cleared, or else you'll be sitting in catering. All right, moving on. Looks like the visionary Seth fucking Rollins is a babyface again.
He is.
He wants his heavyweight championship title back that he never lost.
Give it to me.
And he wants to destroy the vision, and Gunther is making it personal if he's in cahoots with Paul Heyman. Gunther tried making Rollins go night-night again, but Rollins was fully rested and fought off the ring general. And Gunther told Paul Heyman, he owes him a big favor, and Gunther's beef with Rollins is personal. We'll also discuss that on this week's six-pack. Why is it so personal? Speaking of Gunther, Rey Mysterio said, "Fuck no to retirement and Mania 420. Add me to the Intercontinental Championship ladder match 420.
Hey, I'm a healthy.
Yes, I'm okay 420. I'm going to go to the ladder match 420.
I'm going to win it 420.
Yeah.
Dominic at SummerSlam 420.
Yeah, I want my son to retire me 420.
Gunther going to be referee 420.
Oh, no, 420. I'm injured again 420. Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, and Penta wasn't going to lose to the Americanos before that ladder match. They're going to tear it down at Mania. I hope no one gets injured because them ladder matches, you never know what's going to happen.
I don't understand what Rey Mysterio doing, seeing how he been getting injured on like arm drags and getting in the ring and motherfucking putting in his meal for catering.
Is Bobby gonna be in the match?
He's still having like, I feel like he's having like a forever like a memory of Big Show slamming him against that pole, man.
Oh,
like,
that was painful 420.
yeah, it's just PTSD all the time.
I thought he was going to carry me to the back, and I said, whoa, wait a minute. Why am I going to the ring post 420? Ouch, 420.
We already have the EMS people here, Big Show. I don't need help.
Great Khali almost killed me 420. His hands are big 420.
Seth Rollins took my eyeball out for 20.
Replaced it with a devil egg for 20.
He ate that devil egg later in 420.
Said, hold on to too much mustard. All right. When is the custody of Kairi Sane match happening? And will Io Sky even be 100% to face Asuka? Though her and Rhea Ripley defeated Michin and B-Fab, Rhea had to watch Io get beat down by Jade Cargill with a kendo stick. And she got jaded while Michin and B-Fab held Rhea back. Could you really be mad at B-Fab and Michin? Could you?
Nope.
No. They're getting premium catering instead of Lunchables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're getting to the Hilton instead of the Comfort Inn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Jordans instead of Jumpmans.
Mm-hmm. They in the black car instead of a regular Uber.
Mm-hmm. Not even Valley Metro. Nope.
They drinking Modelo instead of Ultra.
They got that Fiji water.
What's wrong with instead of Kroger.
Food Line brand.
Yep. All right. Speaking of them female companions,
You know what you should say? You gonna take this stick?
she's batting. Batter up. She is swinging for the masses.
Side note: why Clarissa Shields have on pretty much the same outfit to do her stare off?
They might have the same fashion designer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl, where'd you get that from? I want one. Speaking of letting the female companions live, Stephanie Valkyrie ain't a fan of that shit. As Roxanne Perez was being questioned by Liv Morgan about her allegiance, she gave Roxanne and Jordan Devlin's size headbutt. Stephanie Valkyrie was responsible for that.
Yeah. The crack, though.
She came in hot. Though. Did you see that? That force. Yeah. She came in hot.
When I heard it, man, I was like, man, I remember when I did that. Oh, God.
Ouch.
Yeah, they both in concussion protocols.
You took the words right out of my notes. Thank you, Dooley.
Yes,
Doing
sir.
it on the job.
Did you say do the whole show? You got it.
420 said that's a big old knot. Look at that knot. That's a big old knot on that forehead to Liv. We both agreed that a beekeeper top may have to be worn by Liv for there to be a match at Mania.
That thing look like a booby.
Said that old scuba gear.
Yeah.
The NASA helmet. We got to protect that. But I seen some Coachella. I seen some Coachella pictures. It looked like the knot went down. Yeah.
Good.
You got some idiot still saying that that Bray Wyatt's wife should be at home watching the kids. Shut up. Because she was there as well. JoJo.
That looks like a booby. Getting Total Recall vibes.
Finally, we're just here for the entrance of Brock Lesnar and Obafemi. Them credits rolled, and the contract signing never happened. As the brawl broke out and furniture got thrown by them both. Indeed, they're milking this match, this huge match for Mania. I think it's opening night too, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's Mania season, folks. Are you excited? Y'all excited?
More for the Raw side of things, man. It seems like everything from SmackDown sucks.
Oh God.
Everything except Trick Willie and Sami Zayn. That's the only thing that doesn't suck.
TKO, all you should stay out of creative. Raw has, I said Raw has been cooking as of late. Thank you, 420. He's in my notes too.
You want to do the show with me?
Should the company get some of these for Mania? It's going to be my rating. Let's drink some next week. We've had some before. Let's get some of that Broken Skull IPA and give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's my rating. And Dotman Cornelius just pulled up. He pulled up last week. He did pretty good according to 420 and Dooley.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, don't go nowhere. We're on channel 211. We'll be back for your ride on NXT.
Hitting it raw tonight. Smoking right. You're looking for a fight. I'm hitting it raw tonight.
Hitting it wrong, hitting it wrong, hitting it wrong.
Up in them draws.
Draw.
Whoa.
Put that NXT on my motherfucking TV. Put it right, do it now, do it right, fucking now. Hey, put that NXT on my TV. Turn that music up, cause it's my jam. Put that NXT on my TV. Why? Cause it's full of games. It's full of games.
Oh, my damn.
Oh, my damn. Put that NXT on my TV. Turn that music up, cause it's my jam. That's my jam. Put that NXTV on my TV. Cause why?
It's full of yams.
It's full of yams.
Oh my damn.
Oh my damn.
TV on my TV. Put that NXTV on my TV. Put that NXTV on my TV.
Ooh, ooh, wow. Put that NXTV on my motherfucking TV.
Thank you guys once again, and I also would like to thank 631 Entertainment for inviting me last week to Blood Watch. It was a joyous occasion. Thank you.
my jam.
Thank you, and thank everybody. Hello, gang.
Cause why?
It's my jam, and it's full of yams.
Oh my damn.
Yes. Dotman Cornelius back yet again for another ride in the hood of NXT. Let's cruise through this one real quick like it's the fallout from Stand and Delivered. And the new champ, Tony D'Angelo, says he's grown from that kid a few years ago. He doesn't even recognize that guy. And I remember him because I was a customer of he and Santos Escobar for a while. Never mind, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know about that. Joe Hendry interrupted, Ethan Page interrupted, and Ricky Saints interrupted. Last time we seen the Fruit State, it was a bit of friction, and how do you piece it out? You attacked them 4 in the ring. A brawl broke out and a match was made. You know that question? Can Page, Saints, Hendry, and Tony D coexist?
They can't.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Miles Bourne attacked Dion Lennox. Page blind tagged in and gave Tony D a big boot.
Big boot.
Then he hit a twisted grin on Saquon Sugars to get that dub, followed by a Farouk spine buster from Tony D on Page. Getting a little tongue tied there. Who's the next challenger for Tony D?
Ethan Page.
Okay, yeah.
That's my jam.
Why not? All right, moving on. Sol Ruka was on her way to continuing her winning ways, but Zarya had other things in mind. A spear to Sol Ruka was one of them. She helped Izzy Dane get the win, and Zarya looks very evil. But do you even care after Zarya lost to Sol Ruka?
I don't.
Me neither.
No, I don't. It's done.
Sorry, I almost went out of character. Dooley, don't let that happen again. All right, next up. Wasn't that nice of the Vanity Project to pitch in and get Blake Monroe her own custom-made Women's North American Championship?
No.
It looked very nice. Too bad she isn't the champ, but it was a good gesture. Looks like we may be getting Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon WrestleMania 10. We put those titles way up in the sky, and we fight it out in a ladder match. Blake Monroe is floating that title around like 420 in his tranny belt.
Oh, that's a shot.
Ooh. Okay. We want to talk about tranny belts.
Tranny belts. Tranny over here means transitional champion alphabet community. Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
I'm not soused and bossed over here.
It's a mixed tag match. Jackson Drake and Blake versus Shiloh Hill and Tatum Paxley. That was a nod to Crowbar and Daphne at Stand and Delivered.
You numbered wrong again.
That's my jam. Oh, my bad. No, yeah, I was right. You fucking up. You got me fucking up, the man in the truck. You ain't even got that on here, boy.
No. It's a mixed tag. Just leave that right there. Had no pictures. That was the main situation.
Okay.
Like I said, it was a head nod to Crowbar and Daphne at the get up that they had at Stand and Deliver. Talk about Tatum Paxley and Shiloh Hill. Jackson Drake made the mistake of kicking out the tooth of Shiloh, tagging Blake, please. Tatum got the hot tag, and it looked like we were going to Cemetery Drive, but nope. Drake helped out Blake with a distraction, and the glamour shot was hit on Tatum. Drake and Blake got that win. See what I did there?
Drake and Blake.
All right. Now moving on. Do you believe the pounce of residential YN Keanu Carver?
No. Change all of that.
I knew you was going to say that.
Change
420.
all of that.
Should he not use it on a big guy like Jasper Troy?
That's his gimmick got to change.
Yes.
The whole YN shit ain't, nah.
Come out. You shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Woo!
Shut up.
That might work.
Yeah.
That's my jam.
We're still working on that finisher of Keanu. How about the snowplow reminiscent of Al Snow to Josh Briggs?
That beats nobody.
Does that work for you guys, the snowplow?
No.
No? Wow. He got the dub, though.
He did.
All right, moving on. If you care about the speed tournament, and I don't, Lexis Kane advances by defeating a returning Spike Dudley.
I ain't gonna lie, the match wasn't too bad.
It wasn't Spike Dudley?
No.
Oh, sorry, folks. Chaz Starboy Hall.
He's like a mixture between RVD and Spike Dudley.
Yes, pretty good in the ring though.
Ooh-wah.
He's been doing this. He's been doing this since he was 11. All jokes aside, those minute or two was nice outing, but not a dub, not at all.
No.
That went to the birthright. All right, let's wrap this thing up. The first Cuban-born NXT Women's Champion Lola Vice pulled up looking as only she could look. She was humbled by NXT because she thought she was going to get that rocket pack strapped upon her debut, and she earned her spot, but JC Jane couldn't give a $40 fuck. Not at all. A rematch is coming probably at the 2-week NXT Revenge. Robert Stone makes it official. Toxic Attraction 2.0 attacks Lola, who fought all of those female companions off, each of them. And Lola has it all. Former MMA fighter.
Yep.
One half of the Triple I Mixed Tag Team Champs.
Yep.
The first Cuban-born NXT Women's Champion.
Yep.
That is all nice, but guess what?
What?
We're here for the yams, ma'am.
Hey, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. I know you know how to shake it. Mm-hmm. You know how to bake it.
She does.
And I don't care about those titles because guess what?
Guess what?
I'm here for the yams.
We're here for the yams, ma'am. Ma'am. We're here for the yams.
JC Jane, we know you can wrestle your ass off, but we want to see Fallon Henley. Why? Because, ma'am, we're here for the yams.
We're here for the yams.
Brinley Reese, I don't know if that's your name.
It's not, but keep going.
But the same thing that I said to Fallon Henley?
Yes, you can flip. You was a soccer player, track star, gymnastics. You can flip, you can kick, you can do all of that, but we're not here for none of it because guess what?
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
we're here for the yams. Batatas.
Patatas.
That is my rating for this show. It's so many yams. Let me get a 50 West Home Sweet Potato Brown Ale. I'm not happy about the current penalty beer title holder, but 3D with the stats is up next. Wrapping this week up with Smackadown. Dotman Cornelius signing off. Wishing you love, peace, and yams.
Put that NXTV on my TV. Put that NXTV on my TV. Put that NXTV on my TV right damn now. Put that NXTV on my motherfucking TV. Do it right. Do it now. Put it.
Whoa.
Hey.
Dooley with the stats. Dooley with the stats. Dooley with the Dooley with the stats.
Dooley with the motherfucking stats.
Hey.
Who is this guy?
Who is that?
Where's Thuglicious at?
Big Thirsty.
Is he sipping? Oh man, see why you are? Look, boo this man.
And Will.
It's heavy. It's heavy now. It's heavy now.
I don't, right in
It's
front of the
heavy now.
fiend. Right in front of the fiend.
It's heavy. All right, let's get into this edition of What Smackadown with your host 3D with them stats.
Did you say smagger down?
Smackadown?
Maga down. Smagga feet.
Smackadown.
Maga smagga.
All right, we got Alexa Bliss defeats Bailey.
She did.
She did.
Royce Keys defeats Berto.
Who?
Berto.
Who?
Berto.
Okay.
Okay. Jacob Fatu defeats Tama Tonga.
Yada.
Trick Willie defeats Matt Cardona.
He did.
Danhausen defeats Kit Wilson.
Ah, yes.
And Jade Cargill defeats Io Sky.
She damn.
It's gonna rain on your head.
Cause the storm's coming.
What a match lineup right there that was. Into WrestleMania. That was a lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible. All right, let's get into this edition of SmackDown.
Let's get it.
After Charlotte distracted Bayley with her jacket, Bliss used one of the most, what moves?
Oh, Deadly.
Deadly?
It was undefeated.
Undefeated?
Undisputed.
Undisputed moves in all of the E. The surprise roll-up to defeat Bayley.
Surprise.
Surprise.
That's what it was, a surprise. 1, 2, 3.
I'm over this fatal 4-way tag match. Let's get it done and get it over with.
Agreed.
I feel like the women's tag team division wasn't running good until they was just trying to get as many tag teams at one time.
Mix it all in there. I agree.
Lazy booking.
It has been.
I think
there's been the irresistible forces that have just been, okay, we're going to interfere. Stomp, stomp, stomp. We standing supreme over all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The ifs.
Yeah.
If the ifs were pillows, I'll never get out the bed.
Sleepy all the time.
Night. Where I'm going to lay my head.
Right there. Right there.
Yamalicious, Yamalos.
All right, how about this?
Yamalos.
This man right here, Royce Keys, finally made his roster
Who?
debut. Royce Keys.
That's Powerhouse, man. What you talking about?
Powerhouse.
Didn't he debut 4 months ago?
I thought so.
He
That was
first showed face at the Royal Rumble, and that was in when?
January.
February.
2 months ago.
So they said he was getting acclimated to the business, so I guess it took him a minute just to see how they do things, what the catering menu looks like on a state-to-state basis. I'm saying, I don't know.
Well, technically, it wasn't. It was Saudi. This debut in America.
Marcus.
America's SmackDown debut
Oh, right.
on the main show.
He did.
Not that main event stuff before the show. This is live.
We live.
We live, babe.
But he debuted against Berto. Who is this Berto? Where has he been? Berto
Triple A.
picked up a win with a huge spine buster. Kind of mid, kind of crowd reaction. I don't know, someone that was piped in when he first walked out. But hopefully it builds the crowd. The fans get attached to Royce. And hopefully they do something with him.
Well, if you would have had vignettes about him being from California for like the last 2 weeks and that he's going to debut in California,
Yep.
Yeah.
you would have got more of a prop.
That makes too much sense, man.
Some of his thunder probably is taken away because of how huge the aura of Obafemi is at the moment.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But shout out to Royce. He may got his first dub.
Yeah,
But
good
we
for
could.
him.
That's their fault because he should have went to NXT.
Yeah.
There's no room. What are they gonna do with him? He ain't going to the world title. No. He might not even snip the mid-card belt. Like, where are you going?
Right. Because I think we had talked about maybe Adam as a heavy to Carmelo or something.
We did.
Either Carmelo or even a Judgment Day, but he's on SmackDown.
Hell, even a fucking Trick Willie would have been smart.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got Jake Fatu returned, I guess, to his home area.
You know what I mean?
To take on Tama Tonga. Fatu nailed the pop-up Samoan drop and hit the moonsault to get the win, and it was downhill after that.
Oh, man.
As Drew showed up and put a whooping, 420's favorite word, a whooping.
That boy whoopings.
On Fatu, it was chairs, it was handcuffs, and a belt.
Like he owed him money.
Now, they were toy handcuffs because we can't do the real thing.
Like he
We
owed him
can't do
money.
the real thing because that was the issue. What was that, WrestleMania what?
Fuck, I forgot what he couldn't.
Was that Roman and KO or something?
No, it wasn't WrestleMania. It was Roman and KO, but it was it just a SmackDown?
Royal Rumble.
It was Royal
Well,
Rumble.
yeah, okay,
It was
yeah.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
It was back when they had the Thunderdome.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we can't do that. We got issues, so we're gonna give you these toy props.
He whooped
But
his,
he took a beating though for
he
sure.
whooped his arse. He did. He
did.
did. From pillar to post.
He did. So
I said, God damn, stop. Where were the fucking security? Where
took that belt out.
Won't nobody wave their hands and nothing, even when they did come out. Hey, no, stop.
I mean, I don't know what Yada the means, so beat him.
Yada. Ouch. Yada.
Hey, get one from me.
Remember that time he pushed me out the
Yep,
way?
he did.
I ain't seen nothing, Drew.
He did. Remember when he nodded his head and he did his little thing? I didn't like that.
He threw all kind of spit and slobber in my face.
Go ahead.
There ain't no TVs.
Do it one more time, then I'm gonna come in there and stop you.
There ain't no TVs in that section of catering.
So he took a beating. So I think that match is going to be Jacobs to destroy
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
Drew
said
for a while.
Drew was leaving on a stretcher.
Yeah, it won't be good. All right, let's get into this next. We got Sami Zayn watching from ringside. He gets on the apron and gets distracted by to distract Trick, only for Little Yachty to pull him down, which leads to Sammy making Little Yachty eat a haluva kick. Trick hits Cardona with the trick shot to get the win.
Well, I thought
He did.
I thought his face got Huluva kicked at least into the fourth row.
Yeah, Trick Williams was shocked, like, oh my God.
like,
He
Sammy, you can't.
He ate that. Yes, he did. I wish I had that little Yachty voice, but I can't do it. I can't do it. So we'll see if little Yachty is available next Friday. I don't know if he will be.
Concussion protocol.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, there it is. That's fine. All right, we got another debut. Well, this is not a debut, but I guess a match debut is Danhausen.
Ah, yes.
Once again,
Very good, very even.
cursed Kit Wilson.
Yes, I did right there on the top turnbuckle. Yes.
Yeah. As Kit, you want to do the show?
You did.
That's right in my.
Did mine?
As Kit was on the turnbuckles, the pyro goes off on his ass, and Danhausen with a big boot gets the win.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Very nice. Very evil.
Very.
How long is this going to continue before this kind of gets old? Of the cursing and.
I think it only gets old if you give him titles and shit like that.
Okay.
I think there's a spot for that.
Okay.
There was always a spot for Santino. There's always a spot for
right.
R-Truth. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yep. Use it that way.
According to him, it was Oscar.
Yeah, you're right too. Yeah. All right, and this last thing, I know there were some other things that happened on the show, but we might save that for the six-pack. But we get Cargill connected with the pump kick before connecting with the Jaded to get a win again.
A storm a coming.
Rhea steps in to stop Jade from using the chair.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
But chair on Io, but takes the chair outside the ring.
Whoa.
I think she sat in the chair for a second and then kind of walked out and did a thing. I'm not sure what was to go on right there, but it just seemed kind of awkward. I don't know.
Yeah, my feet
Seemed a little off.
Yeah.
She grabbed the chair. Didn't look like Rhea said anything much to her at all.
But it was funny how when she threw it out the ring, it landed and opened right up.
Yeah, and then she kind of sat there for a minute. Then, like I said, I don't know, just weird. But Jade wins again. How do you feel in this feud? Do you care? Like I said, it just doesn't seem.
I don't think it makes any sense that Io Scott had jumped off the top of the War Games match, and she just lost to Jade that easy.
Right.
She didn't jump off the War Games match and probably won the title the next night. I don't know, but I know it won't this.
What? Yeah. She's the Jimmy Uso of this feud. Remember how Gunter beat the shit out of
Yep.
out of Jimmy before Jay took that title?
Yep.
Same thing, same end result. Please get that title off of Jade Cargill. Put it on Rhea.
I mean, Jade's undefeated though.
Yeah, I love Jade, but like I said, they ain't really did nothing with that.
Not
title.
at all. Yeah, well, there's some other things. You want to insert Jelly Roll, you want to insert Randy, you want to insert Pat McAfee, insert Cody Rhodes. I could have put some pictures up, could have said some things, but I guess we'll save it to the show. See y'all's thoughts.
Yeah, we'll dive into it.
So tune in for the six-pack. It's coming up next. And we'll talk it over.
AEW's coming up next.
Yeah, what
get
are
it
you
right
doing?
or get it tight.
I'll take that back. I take that back. I apologize.
You want to do a show too?
That's a shot.
That's what I thought I was getting ready to do. But I think,
What you say? You gonna stand up here
but
with me?
tune in AEW plus Triple R plus maybe some other stuff maybe appearing. So tune in, check it out, and let's get into this. Haze Turnbuckles.
With the staff.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm back, motherfucker. I'm back, motherfucker. I'm back. Whole trick. I'm back, motherfucker.
You again?
I'm back, motherfucker. I'm back. Whole trick. Cause I'm back, motherfucker. I'm back, motherfucker. I'm back. Whole trick. Ain't no nacho man here. Me, it take beef out 20, man. Y'all need to fix my graphic, man.
Yeah, you need to put a little line through that and say 420.
I don't like how you doing this, boy.
Well, I thought it was.
Cause I'm back, motherfucker. I'm back, motherfucker. I'm back. Whole trick.
Whole trick.
All right, it ain't even funny no more. Where is Nacho Man? What has happened to him?
He told me he's getting out on bond. Mm-hmm. Peter released him. You know, Miss Elizabeth. She dropped the charges. She feeding her lamb.
I'm sorry.
And she didn't know that went into gyro meat. She did not know that went into gyro meat, so he will be out for WrestleMania on good behavior. He was working as a lunch lady inside the prison system, feeding everybody spandiferous nachos.
Spandiferous.
Well, I'm a penalty beer shot in. Penalty beer in, not a penalty beer shot. And shit.
Well, Jordan kicked in?
It kicked in, baby. That last little bit did the trick. But we're going to start this week's AEW Dynamite review. What I like to call, fuck AEW.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, man. Look, it's fuck WWE too, ain't it? Y'all, come on now. Main roster, SmackDown, I'm talking to you. SmackDown, I'm talking to you. You slipping when you pimping. You're missing every one of the shots you taking.
Lord.
You ain't him. You just got Carmelo. Mike, guess what? Do you know what day it is?
What day is that?
It's Hump Day. Yeah, you know what that means. Wednesday, baby. Dynamite hailing from our cousin from the north again, because why not? So here we go again with the results of the past shit. Here's this week's edition. Tony Khan better get them Dynamite numbers up because Paul runs the
WWE Lover. This the go home show, Tony?
Go home. It is.
So, this week is called NKB 420. Last week doing this show because these guys suck and we need Nacho Man to get his title back from the unwise consultant. The unwise consultant.
Be a man, Dooley.
And here it is, the results, because they gonna female companion and wham if I don't.
I mean, but do you got him though?
You don't.
Oh man.
We had a brawl between the NWO, the New Day,
Who?
the United Empire, with wrestlers from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Long Yams Alex Windsor. And the youngest New Japan Wrestling champion. And this was the main event, a hardcore match that ended with a hidden blade through the table and was stacked by the youngest guy who won the New Japan Pro Wrestling Championship.
Table.
I don't give a flying fuck. We had no mention of this group.
No.
And it's not my job to do homework when I just got done watching an hour of AAA that had La Hydra in a black dress looking only how she can look, celebrating La Flama's 974 title reign as Reina de Reina champion. Then La Catalina making her debut, the Grand Americanos fighting all episode and setting up a mask versus mask match, and Penta and Vincenzo having match of the motherfucking week.
Muy caliente.
So from this week on, I will give at least a Rike a triple I because D-Zam, Tony, you always fudging up. No Deutsch.
Wepa.
No Deutsch. We will have some Deutsch here soon. Soon.
Yes.
Kyle Fletcher is indeed injured.
Damn.
And the Casino Battle Royale will determine the new TNT champion. Hopefully it goes back to the champion who shouldn't have never lost it in the first place. He was obsessed with looking at the title as he was battling Masque Dorado for the #1 contender spot at the Battle Royale. Turnbuckle Lights, who you think will become the new TNT champion? My bet is going to be Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe.
Adam Cole, baby.
Oh, what?
Put that nigga on the shelf.
Oh,
Put that Negro on the
let's say he
shelf.
don't need to be nowhere near.
Nah, he need look, put him in the back, man.
You don't give it back to Tommaso?
He the new Bobby Roode. Put him out there and let him start taking care of matches.
Glorious.
He a producer.
Yeah,
He's a producer.
Put him in there as a producer, man.
Jay White.
There was a 6-way match that had Don Callis family
Yeah.
versus Darby, Bandito, and Jack Perry. And after the match, the Okada and Kanusuke started fighting. And then Myron Reed jumped on Okada. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
His face says it all.
Yeah, he don't care.
That's not give a fuck
The
face.
shoulders.
He don't care.
And the shoulders.
He don't
Not give a
care.
fuck shoulders.
I care.
If you could look at his
care.
look at his legs. He don't care.
Don't give a fuck shoulders. Look at the
He don't
legs. You
care.
can't see him, but
You
look.
can't see him. He
They
don't care.
straight up. They straight up. They straight up because I don't care.
He don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
He
When I don't
don't.
care, they like this. When I care,
Yeah, they locked.
Yeah.
He don't care.
that's when I care right there.
Yeah.
Locked.
I don't care.
Locked.
Don't care.
Locked.
I don't care at all.
You hit that button right
I got you.
We MJF promo, same old.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega promo, same old. I'm number one. Y'all not number one. I'm number one because fans said I was number one. I'm number one because I'm a Jew and I've been winning things. I don't care. See the shoulders?
Locked.
That they don't care.
Locked.
Look, they don't care.
Shoulder.
Don't
all
care.
the way up
Locked. Don't care.
to my ears.
They don't. Mm-mm.
To my ears.
I don't care.
He ain't moving.
Now I'm gonna look at this though.
What this?
Queen Amanada.
He cares.
Queen Amanada.
He cares.
Queen Amanada Yams came back and answered Willow's Nodding Yams TBS challenge, and of course Willow's Pillows won.
Lord.
But this was no
Lord.
burial, as the announcers made it known that she just came back from injury. Hikaru Shida looking rather heelish backstage.
What are you doing?
I don't like you, Willow. I don't like you.
Oh, that chocolate was looking good on there.
Man,
Whew.
I give this 27 yams.
Look at Dibba Dabba.
27 yams. I would give it 24 for who?
Go, Brian.
But you don't win 3 yams for Hikaru Shida.
Katashida.
27. Ain't that Tim Duncan's number?
Nope.
Nope. I don't know.
Timmy's 21.
21.
21.
21.
21, 20. I don't know. Was there ever a good 27 in NBA history?
I don't know. Lance
Turnbuckle Lights.
Jamal Murray.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Dunbar for the Cowboys.
So you mean a team that never went nowhere? Because guess what? When it comes to the Cowboys, straight knees, I don't care.
Yeah, me neither.
They
Sad to
locked.
say, and I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. I'm the biggest one.
But when it comes to Willow's Pillows and Queen Namanata,
Lord.
I know y'all can wrestle,
My God.
and y'all can probably put on a clinic.
Oh, Lord.
But ma'ams,
Huh?
Ma'ams.
Ma'am.
Here for the yams.
Hey, ma'am.
War Dogs are here. And if you are Dotman211, he says, who?
I forgot. I swear to God, I forgot.
They beat up Orange Cassidy, and I guess they gonna fight at the Q3 match. I don't know. I guess who knows? Who cares? Shoulders up,
They locked.
They are the
knees, shoulders.
Yeah, the
Who
new
cares?
new trios
Yeah,
champs.
they new trios.
Side note: EC3 came back to TNA, and ODB is going into the TNA Hall of Fame. Clap it up for one dirty Biz Naive.
Sweet sugar pie.
Biz Naive.
How you feel about that? Is that shot worthy? What he said, Biz E.
Yes, sir.
That's not
That's
no,
potential.
No, no.
That's
Biz
heavy
Naive-
potential.
Biz Naive is good. I ain't Biz.
Sweet
Business.
sugar pie.
Nah. Nathaniel.
Because he might have been saying business. He might have been saying
yeah.
business. Okay.
Oh my, there's no lie. I love you, girl.
Love you, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Love you, sweet pie.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love me, baby.
FTR beat up Cage and Edge.
I love you too.
After Stokely hit a dope spill on Edge, and before they broke the arm of the CLB, Stokely, aka Dotman Clone 17, stole that man's watch.
Let me see what time it is.
Thieving. Let me see your wrist.
Nope, not the same.
Ooh, I got 631. That ain't.
That ain't
No, I had on the Folex. It wasn't a real deal.
Oh, yep, that ain't the
It
same.
was Folex.
Okay.
It was a fake Geneva watch with the Ferrari kit.
Okay.
Take that monkey shit off me.
Fossil. You got a fossil.
It's embarrassing.
And at the pay-per-view,
Yes.
we will get Ricochet versus Y2J
Oh, boy.
because he just made the list. And he still was Samantha. He's still Samantha's female companion, but the other word. Side note: Hurt Business is back.
We hurt people. We hurt people.
AAA was the best show of the week by fucking far. It's criminal that we have this fatal four-way for the women's tag team titles, but we don't have mask versus mask. El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano, where of course the original should lose.
Big money peso
I am
match.
into the K to the B. So damn drunk I can barely see. Knees locked, shoulders up.
You don't care.
Guess what, Tony? I don't give a fuck.
You don't care.
We on the sour. I'm on the sour.
Getting out on bond.
I'm on the sour.